Well, the fun of doing something in the winter time in Canada. This foolish, well, it's not foolish, but this round top shelter here has been quite a little chore. Well, 3/4 of wood would measure 24 feet, which this is supposed to be, but the problem is I also had the pallet on a vertical to hold the wood when I stacked it, so that add another 4 inches here and 4 inches on the other thing. So come next year I'll just put it on top of the pallet so it'll all fit inside of the enclosure here. But there's yesterday I had to beat and thrash at all this wood that was all frozen there so I can put the back part of the door on. And as you can see, it's on a slope. I don't know how well you can see it's on a slope, but it's on a slope that goes down to my basement door. So I don't know, maybe you can see it like this, that it's a fairly good slope. I still have to shim it some. I'm gonna put a rope down so I can shim it a little better, but those are the foolish little anchors they give you. Barely a foot, so they ain't gonna work very good. So I'm gonna run it underneath the pallets to hold down the structure. I'm sure we're going to get some type of a hurricane or something. We always do. Get a few of them, so she's going to have to be latched down pretty darn good. But I was just taking a little break here, get my breath. Like I say, I don't know, there's no way this is 24 feet, this structure, because even just the 4 feet or 4 inches of the pallets aren't going to make up for that difference that it is. So like I say, next year obviously I'll take a look at the room I have and put the vertical pallets in accordingly and according to the what I have for room for in this enclosure. But I've started moving the wood that I have to move back in order to put the door down, so that part's being done. I'm going to make a short video just to help people that have to build this enclosure. There's no real kind of help to help somebody along. And of course, when I bought the enclosure, was an open box idea because somebody had been missing a couple poles and they opened a box to replace the poles and ordered poles. It was kind of a little story behind it, but I was actually lucky because there was none anywhere near St. John, and it was for sale. I got it for $500 as opposed to close to $800. So anyhow, working away at it. That's all I can do, is just keep working away. I'm hoping to have the rest of that wood moved and racked up on here, and have the doors put on and the enclosure over it, because it's supposed to snow tonight. So that's pretty well it. Gotta have her closed in tonight because she's going to snow tonight, so gotta get at her.